most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
Because we're
therapist.
the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course.
Today,
Bob.
we're going to show you the one exercise that will improve your life forever, including physical appearance, health, and career.
Absolutely,
My
Bob.
gosh, Brad. What? Anything else you want to throw in there?
Bob,
Maybe
you
I'll
know,
make it rich?
some people say this might be clickbait, but I am passionate about this subject, and I think you are too.
I am.
It's there's no doubt about it. 30 seconds. Do this daily. It's going to change your life, and we'll talk about it in a little bit in detail.
Multiple times daily, by the way. If you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, go to bobandbrad.com. Go to the giveaway section because we're always giving something away. Also, you can find the giveaway contest on Facebook if you check us out there.
Sure.
It'll be pinned to the top of the page. Go to Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok if you want a 60-second version of our program. What are we giving away, Brad?
Bob, this is exciting. We are giving away, by popular demand, excellent top quality bands for exercising with nice, pretty red handles. We got our name on
Really
it.
solid handles. You get 5 bands like on a normal kit and a
Yep.
door thing. And works well with our wall anchor. We're going to give away some of our wall anchors too, Brad, with this.
You can't go wrong with those,
Yeah.
Bob.
There you go. Look
All
at
right.
that.
So, why is this one exercise going to change our lives, Bob? Bob, we're talking about the big P, posture.
Right.
And we know, and I just did a study, I read a study on posture and how it affects your breathing. If your posture's up, and they did it scientifically, the measuring the amount of air you bring in and go out goes up significantly. Okay, posture, as far as shoulder mechanics, we know that shoulder mechanics work much better. If you're slouched, you can reach up to here. If you got good posture, easily over here, and it's all posture.
You can swallow better. If your head's forward like this, you can't swallow very
You're
well.
right.
You have
And
swallowing problems.
back and neck pain, which can lead into arm and leg pain.
By the way, I just was told about this study. I did not see it, but someone was telling me about it. If you have poor posture, you can actually, you're tightening up your abdomen.
Yep.
And you can put pressure on the vagus nerve,
Oh.
which can actually increase your heart rate.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like we stress this with our runners in cross country.
Sure.
My son is really good posture when
Yep.
you run because your diaphragm's in the right
Oh,
spot.
right,
And
right.
so
And lastly, people talk about, well, socially or professionally. What does that have to do with it? If you go into an interview, and we were just discussing, the studies show that interview is determined within the first
few seconds.
Few
So a lot of
seconds.
times they look at you and they probably already know if they're going to hire you or not.
Right. And if you're coming in slouched, you're
Yeah.
not a winner. You're not going to help the company out. You come in there looking positive, posture up tall. You're going to take over things. And it's all shown right there, as well as
shows confidence. And
how you dress is important too, obviously.
Yeah, you used to do a class on protection, right?
Yeah, self-defense.
Self-defense. That's what I was trying to
Absolutely.
come up with. And I remember reading an article about this criminal, and he said they would pick on people that were doing what they call the victim walk. So
Oh.
they'd be slouched
Yep.
down,
They
and they're
look
the
li-
ones that they'd pick on.
They look like a loser, Bob.
Well, they don't look confident. So
Right. Well, that's-
if
I
someone's
mean-
confident, they look like, well, I don't know if I want to take that guy.
They look
on.
like a winner.
A winner.
Which
That's
all
where
leads
it's
into the
going.
exercise. I'm sorry to keep you going, but I really wanted to tell you why I'm so passionate about this. So the exercise is our W's. We've talked about
Yeah.
this many times. And the reason this works is because you got to bring your head back, bring the chin back, arms back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, which puts you in good posture.
What you're doing, by the way, is stretching the chest muscles at the same time, strengthening the muscles between the shoulder blades. So
Right.
you're doing both at the same.
Right. So in 30 seconds, you can do between 5 and 10 of these. You're not going to do them like this. It's going to be hold and relax. Hold, do the chin tuck. Don't go forward, chin back in, and you'll feel those muscles tighten up. You'll feel a stretch in the front, and that's exactly what you want.
The key to this, though, is that you do it throughout the day.
Right.
I mean,
You don't have to do it for 5 minutes. Again,
Right.
30 seconds is plenty.
Right.
So in bed before you get up.
Why don't you show us, Brad?
Yes, absolutely. Now, you don't have to lay down on the floor, but you could if you
Set
wanted
the tone
to.
for the day.
Yep. So it's probably, you need to take the pillow out though.
Sure.
So you can do
Get a
your
good
chin
chin
tuck.
tuck.
Oh, well, those are my glasses. I don't wear those to bed anymore. And back like this. and you can do those. You know, I even think if you do them 15 seconds, it may be adequate. 30 is good. You can do them standing while you're making your eggs. Do your chin tucks, you know.
I'd love to be at Brad's house in the morning.
Well,
Things his wife
and I
must
put
have to put
some
up with.
turmeric on the eggs for
Very good.
for
Very
anti-inflammatory. And at work, if you happen to have a job that you're seated, boy, you can just throw these in.
Yeah, lots of these.
Yeah. W, remember you're going to win with this. And it's a reminder that you're going to keep this as opposed to this and all those other negative things that go along with it. So,
All right, become winners, folks. I was worried when Brad was going to that loser thing. I mean, we don't call people losers.
oh, absolutely not, Bob, but we're going to show them how to become W winners. And W's for Wisconsin, too,
Yeah,
Bob.
I knew that was
Yeah,
coming.
that's that state over there.
How about Minnesota?
All right.
Thanks, everybody,
Take
for
care.
watching.